What's up YouTube, this is Groudon Empire and I am back for another episode of my Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire ranked singles series. The like goal for this video is 25 likes, so make sure to demolish that thumbs up like button down below. If the like goal is reached, I will continue to upload videos, so make sure to show your support for the channel. If you hit the like button but didn't reach the like goal, make sure to share this video with your friends and anyone you think might be interested so we can expand the empire and get more people to help reach that like goal. Also, the team that I will be using for this episode is on the left. Take a good look at the team, and before we even find an opponent, leave a comment down below with your vote for who you think will be the most valuable Pokemon, the MVP. After you're done watching the episode, go back and reply to that comment with another comment letting us know if you were right or wrong. Was your vote even selected? How did they do if they were picked? And who do you think deserved to be MVP if you changed your mind? Please let me know down below in the comment section, as I really am interested, and when I retire this team, I will choose the real MVP based on which Pokemon gets the most MVP votes and for the most number of episodes. I hope you guys enjoy the episode. We are coming in at a rating of 1738 versus somebody with 1783. That is literally the reverse of what we have in the 1700s. 83 versus 38, 38 versus 83, whatever you want to call it. So look at this team, look at this team. They have Shadow Tag galore out there, and then they have the Assist Liepard, the Prankster Assist Spore Liepard, and I know it's Spore because we have a Smeargle that definitely has Spore. We have that Prankster Mega Banette right there. We have Prankster, we have Shadow Tag. This is an absolute nightmare. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna start off with Mamoswine because Mamoswine hits really hard, and I think I really need that. And Heracross can have a field day in this one, but I want to start off with Mamoswine because this hits really hard. It's Scarf, it has Fissure if I ever need it, but honestly what it really has is this Icicle Spear for those substitutes on the Liepard, and it has Earthquake for potential Mega Gengar. Icicle Spear is also nice versus Wobbufet. I'll talk to you about that if we see it. If you see it, I'll talk about it. It's also good for that Focus Sash Smeargle. Now for the last Pokemon, I'm thinking between Thundurus and Heatran because I need a bulky Pokemon that can attack on the special side. And a Pokemon that can take Ghost type attacks, and let me explain why. Heracross can take on the entire team, okay? But Ghost types give it an issue, and I need to be able to have Heracross healthy for at least, until all the other non-ghosts are gone. So Heatran is there to eat up a Shadow Ball or whatever move from either of those ghost types, and then proceed to use a Choice Specs powerful special attack. Now I could have used Thundurus as well, but I needed bulk. That was the most important. So that's why I looked at Thundurus and Heatran, because they hit really hard, but I needed bulk. So I was just looking at their bulk. Even though it's clearly Heatran who's better, but sometimes you forget. And then also, I didn't bring a Azumarill because Azumarill will die to Sludge Bomb after switching in on Shadow Ball. So that's why I didn't bring a Azumarill. Now, our lead matchup here is pretty okay. I'm not going to go for the Earthquake, predicting a Mega Evolve, which my opponent does, because I was predicting my opponent because they have they have 1783 points. That's pretty darn good. So if they're gonna have that high of points, I'm gonna predict them to predict me to go for Earthquake, and so I'm not going to go for Earthquake. I'm gonna go for Icicle Spear. And my opponent, they made the prediction. Well, no, they have Protect, so that's why they Mega Evolved, and they just went for Protect because they didn't have to care. So it makes sense. Alright, so I go for the Icicle Spear. I'm locked into Icicle Spear. I was locked into it last turn. I couldn't switch out, so, it is what it is. But because I'm locked into Icicle Spear, this Wobbufet the way counter works is it doubles the last attack that you received. You know how Icicle Spear hits 2 to 5 times? And as my opponent, clearly goes for the Destiny Bond. The reason my opponent went for the Destiny Bond is, first of all, my opponent is definitely an experienced and a good player. So they know what's up. They know that Icicle Spear, every hit counts as a, different move when you're talking about counter. So counter is only going to counter one hit. So the last hit of Icicle Spear that hit that Wobbufet, whatever damage that did, counter is going to do twice that. So if I hit the Wobbufet 4 times, counter is only going to do half the damage. If I hit it once, it's only going to do, well, you can't hit Icicle Spear once, you know what I'm saying? Counter is always going to do less. It's always going to do how much? Equivalent or less than the actual damage that you're receiving when you're getting hit by a multi-hit move. And as you guys can see, my opponent kept on going for Destiny Bond, and Mamoswine goes out. I can't switch, so all I can do is Icicle Spear. It's unfortunate, but that's all I could have done. And it's alright, because Heracross can do stuff. Now, knowing that my opponent has the Gengar, I'm not going to go out into my Heracross yet. I'm going to go out into Heatran. And the reason I want to go out into Heatran is because, again, I told you guys, I want Heracross for Pokemon other than the Ghost types. I can use Heatran to deal with the Ghost types. Right now, we saw my opponent does not have any special attack investment, or maybe Heatran super bulky, but they got a Spadef drop, and I think they're gonna KO me now, so this really sucks. Hold on, let's do the math here. 29, 39, 49, 59, 69, 79, 89. That's 70 damage, 105 if after the Spadef drop. Never mind, we're gonna survive. As you guys can see, even a higher roll, we still survive. He gets another Spadef drop. That's wow. So my opponent probably also thought they were gonna KO me, but hey, that's some clutch bulk right there. Heatran coming through, and this is why I was really wanted to pick Heatran. Even after the crit, I mean the Spadef drop, it just didn't matter. So I wall this thing unless it has HP ground or fighting. But look at how little damage it did. And this thing, it didn't use Calm Mind until after getting hit. So what kind of bulk does this Gothitelle have? This thing looks so disgusting. It's such a nightmare to look at. And this thing, I can't even escape. It's gonna Calm Mind all up on my Heatran. And Heatran, man, all you need is one critical hit. Hopefully. If you wait until after this Gothitelle gets like multiple Calm Minds, you're gonna need multiple crits. What I truly fear from the Gothitelle is a double team. Now, I'm switching out there just in the off chance maybe he doesn't have Shadow Tag, but clearly he does. And I go for the Flamethrower, get the burn, that's awesome. My opponent does go for the double team, so this is a truly scary situation that we're in, because evasion, you never know when it comes through, and when it comes through, man, you just lose in the crappiest of ways. But it is what it is. You have to deal with it. Now, considering my opponent has Rest, Calm Mind, and Double Team, they definitely have Psyshock as their last move. Definitely, like no doubt. And even though, okay, he only has +1 Spadef. I was like, how the heck did he take the same damage if he has +2, right? But he's only +1, and Flamethrower isn't missing, so Heatran is seriously coming through. If it even missed at all, it probably missed once, and it didn't really matter. That's why I don't remember it. But Heatran did not miss a single Flamethrower, and will this KO? Yes, it does. This Gothitelle is gone. Double team, Calm Mind, I don't care. You're gone. And Heracross didn't even have to come out. That's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to leave your thoughts on the MVP for this episode down below in the comment section. It's really important. I will end up picking the most overhyped and the true MVP once I retire this team. So please let me know. This was Groudon Empire. Peace out.